Unstoppable today, unstoppable today, unstoppable today. Every single cell in my body is happy. Every single cell in my body is well. Who's with me? Who's with me? Good morning, everyone. Ano ba? Ay, my stomach. My stomach say hi. Okay, John C. Hi, Jean. Hope you're doing. Oh, yes. Food. Hello, William McAllis. Day. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Yes, I'm doing good. So, yes. Hello, welcome to my live stream. Hello, Mal. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Rusty, Israel. Yes, I'm happy to be here. Good morning, Bobby. Yes, it's happy to be here. Hello, statement level. Good morning. So we'll talk about 3 topics again this morning. So, everybody, are you okay, everybody? Yes, everything is good here. Even though we had another 4.6 magnitude 8 hours ago, and it's near where I am. It's very near. So yeah, but apart from that, everything is good. Apart from the traffic, that we cannot go out from home because the traffic are very, very horrendous. So yeah, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Frank. Yes, everything is fine here. Magandang umaga, Funky Monk. Maayong bungkag kaninyong tanan. Maayong buntag kaninyong tanan. So we'll talk another 3 topics today. Today is today. Okay, good morning, Ryan. Are you okay? Are you excited of your flight tomorrow? So hopefully everything is fine there with you guys. Hello, Belly. Hello, everybody. Good morning. So, are you excited? Yes, it's a morning chat, but not coffee. I'm run out of coffee, guys. I cannot go out because, the traffic from the Cebu City to the north, and especially last night at 8 hours ago that we had another shake. And, those people in the street, the spending night in the street, it's very traffic. So my contribution is not going out because I don't want to add more in the traffic. So that's my contribution. But yeah, no coffee yet. No coffee. Yeah, that is the disaster. I cannot get out to get some coffee because the traffic are horrendous. So let's give way to people who's contributing their donation to go into the north. So my plan is cancelled yet. I don't want to add more traffic. So maybe I'll do the charity next month when everything is settled. Okay. Hi. Hello, James. Hey, Father. How are you doing? How's things there? Okay, let's start. People are gone. Where are they? Yeah, because it's very traffic, guys. So no coffee. No stock of coffee. It's run out of coffee in the malls. There's no biscuits. No this, no that. Yeah. It's everything else, You need to replenish it all. Okay. So let's start. Okay. Okay, Wings channel. I was just finishing up a live. She too had plans with friends to deliver supplies, but traffic from Cebu City was too bad, like you said. Yes, it is very, very bad. So Wing is from Cebu, right? I watch her live. I watch her channel sometimes. Yes, and yeah, it's very, very bad. It's very bad traffic, guys. So yeah, my plan is cancelled. So I'll wait when everything is settled. Okay. So now, our topic, because Ryan is coming here in the Philippines tomorrow. Okay, Ryan. Our topic is about clothing. Our first topic is about clothing when you come in here in the Philippines. Okay, we don't have winter. Okay. So you don't need to bring some, Ryan has been here already. He already visited here in Philippines, in Davao. But you might forget, there's no winter here in the Philippines. When you're coming here in the Philippines, just bring light clothes, okay? Hello, oh, we have a fleck then. We have a brown out fleck, okay? Okay. So yeah, I didn't say do not bring clothes. Ha? Just bring lighter clothes like sleeveless tops, not like this because you're not a girl. Okay, just bring like sleeveless tops. Okay, what will be like in the Now City right now? There will be support efforts going on. Well, the Now City was very busy also. They are collecting what you call the one donations, and they are sending support not just in Bogo, also in Bourbon and Tabogon. And that's what I said, people are focusing in Bogo, San Remigio, Medellin, but hopefully they will focus also in Tabogon and Bourbon because that place also didn't get help. So yeah. So yeah, hopefully. Okay. Yes, got a red eye flight tonight. Wow. That's very nice. Have a safe trip, Brian. Okay. Hopefully you won't stuck in the traffic, Ryan, because it's very traffic. I got you. Okay. Flip-flops and umbrella, rucksack. No, it's okay. It's okay if you want to use umbrella, but mostly foreigners are using the cap because to cover their faces, to cover their faces because it's not. Hello, Scotty Harry. Hi. Hi, welcome back to my live stream. Okay, it's not like other country that you will think it's another hot country. Guys, the the UV index here is very high. And you think, oh, I will get beautiful suntan. No, you will get roasted here in the Philippines. If you think so, you will get suntan. No, you will get blisters when you stay under the sun for a couple of hours, especially when you're swimming. Oh God, you need to cover yourself while you're swimming. You cover with my just bring umbrella, umbrella, and you know here when you come here in the Philippines and your Filipina will say just wear jacket. It means sweatshirt, long sleeves. The tops with the long sleeves. We call it here jacket. Your sweatshirt here we call it jacket. Yeah, umbrella for a bonfire. I said because we Filipino we use like that. We wear long sleeves and pants and umbrella even though we're hot and then drink coffee in the middle of the day. Filipino way. So yeah, and remember this also, huh? If you are like for example, your shoe size. Okay. Okay, there we have a new people here. Hello, Novox and Drawing Guy. Hello, welcome to my live stream. Okay. The sizes here also are different in your sizes. Okay. Hello, Jens. Hello, welcome back to my live stream. The sizes here is different in your live stream. When you say here large, the large here is just a medium in your country or small. So yeah, we have different tape measure. You have different tape measure, and also the shoe. Okay, the light is blinking. Okay, and also the shoe size here are different also. So that's what you need to take. You need to also put it in your mind. Reminders that are we have very very different sizes in your sizes here. Okay, and yeah, that is. And also if you think, okay, my siblings will send me my sizes from my country, will send me tops here or jeans here. No, the postal system here is unreliable. Okay, and if they will send you clothing here, that might take you 3 months. 3 months. Okay. Um For the new folks here, please like and subscribe to Jane's channel. The more subscribers and like, the better for her stats. Thank you so much, Father. Okay, Belly. Yes, I bought a new long sleeve dry fit fishing shirts. Jacket. A jacket. Here in the Philippines, it's just a jacket, guys. And when you say, no, it's not, it's a sweatshirt. No, it's a dry fit fishing shirt. No, it's a jacket. Everything is a jacket. Okay. So as it is a long sleeve. So we call it jacket. Okay. Yeah, that's why you need to bring lighter material clothes like cotton shirts. Okay. Sleeveless. Sleeveless because it's very hot. Don't wear jeans. It's hot. Wear shorts. Not shorts like this, huh? Just normal shorts for you. Cotton shorts like that. So yeah, that's how. A hoodie, it's called jacket. It's called jacket, Billy. We're here in the Philippines, everything is jacket. A hoodie, whatever it is. Yes. Also a jacket. A jacket is a jacket. A hoodie is a jacket. Filipino way. Okay. So that's why, you know, make sure you cover yourself. Okay, sleeveless. In the UK, it's called wife better. No, it's sleeveless. Sando. Speedo will be jacket. So that's what you need to bring here in the Philippines. Yeah, even though it's rainy season, it's still hot for you. Very hot. You need accommodation with an aircon. Don't forget that. If you are on the budget, even though you're still in the budget, you need to have accommodation like, like with aircon. Because it's, oh my God, you cannot stand the hotness. Hotness? Trish Drive PH. I don't know. I don't know what's that mean. I don't know what's that mean. Okay, English only. Okay, so we can understand each other. Okay, understand each other. So yes, that's my advice. The clothing, the size of the shoes there, you need to be mindful. The sizes of the shoes here, if you are like that size 9, 10, 11, 12. You need to bring your own size slipper, flip-flops. Oh, your slipper in your country, is that what you wear inside the house, huh? Here in the Philippines, is that what you wear outside? Slippers. Flip-flops are slippers here in the Philippines. So yes, whatever you wear in your slippers. That's slippers. Okay. So okay, the Now City coordinating supply drop-off areas for relief efforts. No, because from Mandawi also, from the government of Mandawi, Billy, they also straight to Bugo or Medellin or Bantayan. It depends where their location they want to drop off. So from the villages in the Now, part of the Now areas, the Now City is a drop off when they want to donate. But most people from the city really, they don't use the government assistance. They use themselves to contribute because they know where sorry, but they know where it will end up. So that's why people here don't use the government anymore. Okay, the NGOs doing their own contribution. So contribution well spent, not well packed. So that's what they want. That's why, guys, it's very traffic outside since yesterday. Okay, I want to go out yesterday for my interviews, but I couldn't catch transport. I couldn't catch public transport because all is a private vehicles. Okay, shoe size 11, UK is 45 in Europe. Okay, it's so hard to, what you call that one, stick level. It's so hard to get your sizes here in the Philippines. Okay, especially if you are size 11. Oh, it's so hard. Sometimes online also, if you do online. You ordered 44 or 45, it will come here 42. It won't fit you. Okay, hi Pat. Philippine Dreams. Hello, Pat. Welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? How's everybody doing? Yeah, that is the problem of mostly foreigners that come in here. Yeah, that's why they brought their shoes and slippers and whatever footwears they want to wear. Okay, sometimes online also it's so hard to order your sizes. It's out of stock. I know that some of those areas got really hammered. Yes, really hammered. But whatever you say in the internet, it's so different in the real world. Especially those areas that it's not really like accessible. So yeah, it's hard to see those people's who's in needs. Yeah, so hopefully next when everything is settled, we can give our help there to those people who are in needs. But this time, no, I don't want to add the traffic. Okay. But okay, now let's move on because I already mentioned about the thing. Okay, and not only do they have a size 11, all the shoes were vegan. I'm not kidding. I could find no leather sucker or yes. Yes, it's so hard also to find what you really wanted, what kind of shoes you want, because yes, we use that technology of yeah, we can you can still find leather shoes, especially it's made in Marikina, but mostly also made in, yeah, was what we said, vegan. But that is that because it is what you call that one. We have a lot of sources that here in the Philippines. That's why we will use what resources we can get. Okay, what is the topics today? Our topics today is about clothing jeans when you come here in the Philippines. Clothing, morbid subject. Okay, Big Loon. Hello, Big Loon. Welcome back to my channel. And also we talk about the medication here in the Philippines. I know this is a morbid subject, but we need to talk about this, okay? What you call that one? Okay, Uncle, hello. It's hard to find size 5 shoes anyways. Yeah, but it's very, very, it is very, very common here in the Philippines. Size 5, okay. For you, I have one. Like, thank you so much, Biklon. Okay, what was in the mall at the Adidas and Nike stores, and all they had was vegan shoes. It's true. Okay, Gmail user, yes, don't worry, Gmail user, because I used to love this state. It's very nice for me. Okay. Paul, you have yes. Paul, been here in the Philippines. Thank you so much for coming, Gmail users. Hopefully you are happy. Happy Sunday. You should go there in the earthquake thing, Gmail user. So you got a very big shake in your brain. Okay. Yes, it's real. You want me to bite your neck? Like remove your thyroids there, your cells, so you can get a brain. How's your boss there? Is your boss happy or unhappy? Yes, this is makes me unique Gmail user. It makes me smarter. Thank you for that subject. Okay. It's okay, Father. He don't have a brain. Okay. Let's remember, everybody is not like us. Always remember this. We should understand them because they don't got a brain. If they got a brain, they will be dangerous for them. Okay. Okay, I'm okay. Okay, let's talk about morbid topics, especially here in the Philippines. Okay, here in the Philippines, especially like people who has especially here in the Philippines, who's suffering cancer. Okay, it's in your country, the doctors there will prescribe morphine. or something. But here in the Philippines, no. It's so difficult here to get opium-based medicine because it's called Class A medicine. Okay, it's called. It makes me laugh the comment. Okay, sorry, but here in the Philippines, it is very difficult to get morphine. Hello, Global Perception. Thank you so much for your kind donation. I really appreciate that. Okay, and it is very, very, very expensive, guys. Okay, very, very expensive. When you insist that you want to have morphine for the pain, it's very, very expensive, and it's not really available here in the Philippines. Okay, and also here in PH in the Philippines, um, Vitadine is, if you have a kidney stones, if you are in pain, you have a kidney stones, yeah, that's what you call that one. It's prescribed in your country, right? Why you're counting statement clever? What do you get instead of morphine? That's the thing. Here in the Philippines, they will prescribe a strong pain reliever only. Strong pain reliever, not morphine. Mm. They don't give you that kind of medication here. Okay, that's why a lot of people is in agony. Okay. What penalty is good for a man who always cheat on his wife? Mr. Zatos, you know what? There's no penalty if you are cheating to your wife. It's your conscience. That is your penalty. Your conscience. Watching your kids grow up and you ruin your family because of your mistakes. There's no penalty in it. You will the one who give penalty for yourself. Okay. Sorry, I don't block earlier, my bad. It's really okay. About 200,000 pesos a month for morphine here in the Philippines. Yes, that is very expensive here. Okay. We have a saying in England. Could eat an apple through a letterbox. Oh, okay. Most women here are not forgiving if you cheat. Some don't, some some don't, some Okay, I lost my words. Okay. STDs. Nice one, Billy. Yeah, that is the thing also here. If you keep on cheating and cheating, you have a big, big percentage you will get a dose. That's your judgment. Okay, I thought you can get jail for cheating in the Philippines. Like, okay, we will discuss that quickly. Okay, here in the Philippines, this is a patriarchal law. Okay, you will cheat your wife, but the thing is, the wife need to prove in the court that you are doing something, you are cheating on her. Not just about text, okay? Not just about text messages. Actual videos that you are with that person, with a woman in one room, naked. Okay? Because it's so different here in my country. It's not like in your country. Okay, oh, he's cheating on me. Oh, I got a messages, this and this and that. No, you need to provide a lot of proof that that man is cheating. Okay, that man is cheating. I actually talk about this because I one time I talked to the lawyer about this. Okay, it's a patriarchal law. As the lawyer told me, you need to have evidence that that person had a copulation with that woman, and you caught it red-handed. So you can you can say that in jail, and that your part or your husband. Okay, but if you are a common law wife or girlfriend, oh, you cannot do anything. But if you are really married, yes, that is the law. That is the law here. And for men also, for men here in the Philippines, it's so easy to put your wife in jail when you think she is cheating. That's how unfair the law here in the Philippines, okay? If you got a messages from the lovers of your wife, And you will say to the court, right, this woman is cheating on me and blah, 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 blah. She been in that place, even though you're not red-handed with that woman, even though she's not with the man and they don't have copulation, you didn't witness that they are copulating, you can still put her in jail, but not the man. So you need to provide a lot of a lot of evidence that he's really in a relationship, he's really cheating on you. That's the that's the thing here in the Philippines. Oh God, I dream to be a lawyer. Okay, you need video CCTV. Yes, if you can. Yes, if you can. Or hide in the closet. If you can, why not? You know, if you think, oh, she's cheating on me, you need to follow her. Oh, she's meeting in that certain person in that place, and then you need to follow her in that certain place, in that room. So yeah, you need to what you call check in that room, put the CCTV camera in there. That's where you get it. That's where you get it. If you can afford private detective, yes, you can. But you know, as I said here, you cannot lie to a Filipina, especially me. You cannot lie to me. I don't know why you cannot lie to me. Okay? That's the thing. That's the thing here in the Philippines. If he or she is cheating on you, just move on. You know what, guys? Sometimes a woman, tampo is like a gel. That is true, uncle. Okay, sometimes here, a woman here, okay, if that woman never give up never give up yet in the relationship, there's still a relationship. Okay, no matter what you did, what mistake you did, if your woman haven't give up, there's still a relationship. But once your woman give up and she will say to you, okay, that's it, I give up, I don't want to do it anymore. And that's where you realize there's no more relationship. No more at all. No matter what you do, no matter you will backpedaling, when she gives up, that's it. Thank you very much. Okay. All right, thing to do. Okay. Sandip Behira. How to move on? Found you at the right time. She said, I am small. How to move on? Walk. You know what, guys? This is sometimes I just give this advice, but it's for a lot advice. I always do like this to the girls when I see someone there in the plaza crying, and I ask, this is true. This is true, huh? And she's crying. I ask her, hi, what's wrong with you? Because I'm doing interviews. I witness a lot of people. What's wrong with you? Do you have any problem? Do you need help? And she said, I just break up my boyfriend. Oh, okay. So, are you okay? You need someone to talk to? And she's keep on crying. And you know what I said to her? You know what? If you watch porn, you'll move on. That's what my advice. You know, at least I make her laugh. I make her laugh. Okay. You know what, Sandeep? If she said you are small, that's not true. She just want to hurt your feelings and to see what is your reaction about her comment. So you better prove it to her that you're not small, you're big. Okay, be man enough to move on. You know, to move on. Just cry for 2 hours or so, and then the next hour be happy. Okay. Okay, Alistair, hello, welcome to my live stream again. Okay, did you study law enforcement? Your haircut tends to suggest it's most benign and the profession cut hair short. I didn't study law, that's my dream. Okay, cheating is not a mistake. I felt it's a choice. No, it's never a mistake. It's a choice. Never ever a mistake. Okay, nais kong maging isang magiliw at mabait na tao tulad ni Kevin Costner. Ngunit, okay, you just want to be a good person, nice and humble person like Kevin Costner. Okay, don't try to what you call that one. Translate in Tagalog. Okay, whatever your name, because I can understand English, but sometimes the Google translation is not nice. Okay, have you taken your medication this morning, Jane? That was a word answer. Sorry. Okay, sorry, Bobby. Porn one. Sorry, guys. I just make the person laugh. Okay. Sometimes you make them smile even though their heart is aching. Okay. But it's it's up to them if they will take my advice seriously or not. Okay. But trust me, you will move on. Okay. So that is why Filipinas are world's biggest concern. Uy. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's why they want to move on. But it's just a quick advice. It's a you know what? This is this is what I heard of the advice. Watch porn. You will move on. Okay. Sorry. Okay, back to the topic na tao eh. So, okay, hello, what is your name, Mr. What's that? Japan? 620? 620? Okay. Welcome to my live stream. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, let's back here. Let's back our topic. We have a lot of advertisement. Okay. Okay. About food. We'll talk about food. Sorry guys, I have a lot of air. I don't have coffee. Okay. We have a lot of food here in the Philippines. Mostly foreigners also that come in here in the Philippines thinking that they won't. Okay, David Wells, hi, welcome to my live stream. Okay, welcome to my channel. Okay, they think that I don't like Filipino food. Okay, I will eat my own food. I won't gain weight. Be careful, guys. If you come in here in the Philippines and you will eat Filipino food or either your food, you will gain weight. If you are staying here in the Philippines, you will gain weight. Okay? Especially those health conscious. Okay. Gusto talaga kita gawing, my God! Your Google translation, you know what? You want me to make an arroz caldo? You want me to be like, what you call that one? Your translation makes me laugh. Sorry, I'm trying my best to to focus on my topic, but your translation. Okay. You want me to make a pudding? Okay. Completely off the topic, but it's stand-up comedy things in the Philippines. I think it's not. David Parrish. Yes, you made it. Okay, Alexander. Magandang umaga po. Isang bagong kaibigan. Okay. Hi, new friend. Welcome. Okay, welcome to my live stream. Okay. So if you cheat, you were this guys. If you were cheat, you were cheat. Okay. There's nothing. There's no another name of that. If you cheat, you cheat. Okay, this is an English language forum, please. Okay. The Candid Filipina. Let that burp out, natural like part. I don't know why it's not from here. It's from here. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's nice to see you that you're interacting with me here also. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to the topic again. Okay, the food here in the Philippines is oily. As lots of foreigners saying, lots of Filipino food here are oily for them. Yes, oily. It's actually oily. Even though I am Filipina, I can tell that it's oily and it makes you gain weight. Okay, no matter what you say, no matter what you do, you are health conscious. You're looking after your weight to be gained, but you will gain weight here. No matter what you do or say. That's the thing. Okay. Carlos Navarro, I'm not your love, we're just friends, so don't call me loud. Okay. I was there 2 months and lost 5 pounds, almost 6'1" and not get down to 160 pounds. That's super skinny for me. Yeah, super skinny. You're not eating? Okay? Lahat halos po. Okay. Charlie, good morning. Good morning, Charlie. Hi, welcome back to my live stream. Okay. Do like, share, and subscribe. And do support Jing. She humble to mention herself. Okay, thank you so much. Malcolm. That's right. Okay. Well, then you should be losing because you'll be the bathroom all the time. Yeah, if you think you were losing, you're not. Even me, I'm gaining weight. Filipina. Okay. Yeah, it's so that's the thing also, you know. If you start gaining weight, it's so hard for you to lose weight. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why Bobby don't like to eat Filipino food. Don't like to eat Filipino food. It's oily. Okay. Everything's cooked in the oil. Yeah. I was eating tons of protein. Ah, that's why. Okay. Street food like grilled squid, chicken, intestine, lechon, tuna belly. You make me hungry. You make me hungry mentioning those foods, huh? Okay. Oh, yes. Yes. Cause guys here, okay, especially if you are in the wheat market, okay. This is the thing. If you are living here in the Philippines, okay, if you are living here in the Philippines, if you want to go to the market, you need to go to the market early morning before the flies go shopping. You know what I mean? Before the flies go shopping. Okay, because early in the morning, all the meat is fresh. There's no flies yet to go to the market. Okay, all the food, all the vegetables, the chickens, the meat, everything is fresh early in the morning. But if you go there around 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, yeah, there's a lot of flies already in your meat, in your vegetables. Okay. Mm-hmm. Please supporting directly contributing. Buy me coffee. Thank you so much, Father. Okay. I'll deliver more great content. Okay. Yeah, David, I was doing a lot of scuba diving. It's the worms, Jing, I worry about. Wait. You can warm yourself. Okay. Get the rat out. Yes. If you like to eat the rat, you can hunt the rat. Okay, you're right about flies. That mint is good. 10,000 house flies can't be wrong. Okay, cool. I want to learn how to do that when I get there. Hmm. I don't know. I don't want to learn scuba because I don't know how to swim. Okay. It's funny. It's funny. Yesterday I tried fishing. Okay, but I snagged. My lure got snagged in the stone. So I try to. Why it's called scuba diving? Na lang, trip lang. They want to call it scuba. They want to call it scuba. That's their trip. Okay, you can call it whatever you like to call. I don't know the reason why they call it scuba. Why? Why is that, Billy? Why they call it scuba? Scuba diving. Because it's not called fun? Driving diving? What? Deep diving? Billy can answer that. Yeah. Why it's called scuba? Trip lang. If you ever called something like, different name, you can do it, okay? Uncle, in the province that there is never a shortage of baboy. Yes, we are the biggest consumers of pork, pig, okay. Scuba self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. I learned. Thank you so much, Butter. Okay, got a basher in the chat. Okay, mini body diving. Does that mean the Irish way? Okay, self-contained underwater breathing. Underwater? Ah, yeah, because you have an oxygen tank in your thing, right? Is it? How can you breathe in oxygen, guys? I never tried it. only the thing in in the nose. Oxygen in a hospital. That's what I learned. Okay. Who's the Bashir? No, I think he meant that yeah, the thing. The thing. Okay, the thing. Okay, we go back to the medication, guys. Why you need to have another advert? Okay. Okay, so the medication that you are what you know, the strong painkillers there, mostly the medicine in your country, okay, especially when I had being Ronnie Bing Bong. Okay, especially like when I had a migraine, and then Jim sent me the medication for migraine. It's not available here in my country. It's not available really in my country, so they give me another painkiller, pain reliever. Because it's not available. Okay. So that is the thing here also. But we have an over the counter, like for example, you have a diarrhea, headache, you can get medication here, but different brand. But mostly here in the Philippines also, if they prescribe you medication, sometimes in your country you can use generic medication, right? But here in the country it's so different if you use generic medication. Your doctor will always prescribe you a branded name, a branded medication. I don't know why, but they always say, "Oh, use the branded one because that is the good medication for you." Okay. Uh-huh. Sorry, Jim. You beat me to the do again. Okay. Sandra, I'm from New Zealand. We free dive for mussel, popper, and crayfish. Oh, okay. That's very nice of you, Sandra. Okay. Welcome to my live stream, Sandra. Hopefully, I can earn your subscription. Okay. I will watch for Bing Bing Bong. If he misbehaves, I will take action. Thank you so much, Father. Okay. Thank you so much because we are not in the same level of their mind. Okay. It's okay, guys. Let's forgive the brainless people. They are not the same as. Okay. Oh, and also, we guys, let's move on. We guys, let's move on. Okay. Now, don't you have a lot of lobster in NZ also? We don't have a lot of lobster here, but it's very expensive. When you come in here in the Philippines, it's very expensive for lobsters. Lobsters, king crabs, very expensive here in our country. Just no need for it. Yeah, I know no need for it, but guys, they got a brain of a nut. So let's understand. That's the problem of me. I'm so understanding because I treat them like no brain. Okay, I want to hear you sing. Okay, guys, if you want to hear me sing, you need to wait. My talent is hidden and sometimes I couldn't find it. Old hippie said, hi, welcome to my live stream. And hopefully I can earn your subscription. Thank you so much. Thank you. And enjoy here in my channel. Okay. Okay, what is your name, Mr. Teng? If you want to hear me singing, I need to find my talent first because it's hidden. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes it's misplaced. Okay, now. We'll talk about the something difference here in the Philippines that you may not know and you need to know. You may not know and you want to know. Okay, here in the Philippines, especially in the province, I will talk about province because I'm not a city girl. I'm here in the province. Okay, in the city, they have a nightlife. Okay. Okay, what is that? People from many parts of the world to NZ. The friendliest and beautiful are from the Philippines. Have you got a brother? Sandra, I have a brother, but he's only 24 years old. Okay? One brother also. Only one brother. Okay, thank you so much for your kind compliment. Okay. My father, you want to? Joke, Sandra. I'm joking. Okay, anyway. Here in the province, you might find it odd. Okay, we need a video key stream. Yeah, when I will get the I will get the what you call the one Jamel to do the video key live stream soon. Okay. What do the blue spanner means? It means it will smack in your head to shake your brain. Ronnie Bing Bong. Okay, it means they are my moderator. Okay. Is the Philippines good place to go if you don't? No. No statement level. Rice here in the Philippines is life. Okay? If we don't know, how can we ask about it though? Just ask straight away. Okay? Okay, they are moderators for the channel. Okay. I think hanging out in the province doing karaoke would be some fun. Yes, it's fun. Provinces here, they love singing. Okay, they love singing, guys. But the thing is, here in your country, your bedtime will be like 12 o'clock or 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. Here, 9, 8, 9, or 6 o'clock, they're already in bed. Especially in the mountain people, 6 o'clock, it's already dark. So, they're already in bed. Okay. Has your local area been okay from the weather and earthquake? Okay. Okay. Actually, yes, it's all right. It's all right, Charlie. But we still feel the shake. We actually had a 5,000 plus aftershocks since the earthquake, and let's say 7 hours ago or 8 hours ago, we have another 4.6 magnitude in Bourbon, Cebu. Okay, so that is it. Okay, but Western food is available in most places, but of course more expensive. That is true. Okay, if you don't eat Filipino food, we have a but mostly Korean food is really really abundant here, and also Thai food. Okay, Chris Corbera TV. Hello po, kamusta? I'm good, thank you so much. Thank you so much. How are you? Okay, Ronnie, the world has gone mental. Yes, you're one of it. Okay. Hello, good morning. Okay. Hi, Chris. Welcome. Welcome to my live. Can you teach us a Philippine greeting? Yes. Maayong buntag. Because I am a Cebuana, Bisaya. Maayong buntag means good morning. Okay? Maayong buntag. Kaninyong tanan. Okay. Lori Connor. Hi, welcome to my live stream. Salamat po, Chris. Thank you. Wish you all the best, Jean. But these men are creeps on YouTube, Ronnie Bingbong. Okay. You're creepier than my moderator. Okay. David P. I just made a chicken rice with vegetables and some oyster sauce, egg rolls, and general chicken for dinner. Wow, that's so nice. That's so nice, David P. Okay. I am my moderator. Keep your comments clean and respectful. Thank you so much. Okay. But we always hear to all the stories about neighbors doing karaoke till 2 a.m. Is that only the closer areas to the city, not the mountain? You know, guys, the videoke here will do videoke only if we have a celebration. Okay. Like, for example, fiesta, birthday, and whatever. Yes, they do a videoke. But if there's no occasion and just did they just want to sing, then it will off by 10, because that is the law. Okay, they will off by 10. But if they have celebration, yeah, they can sing until 2. Okay. Be aware of these moderators. Ronnie Bingbong, I should be aware to you. Okay, my moderators are really good people. Okay, people in my channel are really nice people. They are not creepy as you. They are really nice people. So please go away. Okay. Franco Estrada, can you say my name? Yes, I can. Okay. Fabricio, ambot nimo. Okay, Patrick, hope you're having a lovely Sunday. Thank you so much for your lovely greetings. Thank you. Okay. Givers has been black for it. Thank you so much. Okay. Maayong gabi, it's good evening. Yes, maayong gabi, diha. Me and James, the moderators, are watching. Thank you so much, Pat! Yes, you are the leader of it, Ronnie. Okay. So Jing, if there's an occasion like birthday, will everyone in the neighborhood be like invited or just a family? It's up to you if you want to invite the neighbors. But you may call it like a joke. But if you know the neighbors has birthday, okay, you will like to go in their place and then do you have you will borrow some stuff. Okay, and then they will invite you. They will invite you. Oh, we have food here. Why don't you get in? You know, like that. They will invite you. But yes, mostly they will invite, especially if they have a big celebration. They will invite neighbors. But if they have small celebration, of course, they won't invite the neighbors. Okay. Ay, thank you so much, guys. It's gone. Okay. All I know how to say is mahal kita. Don't know how to spell. Oh, the mahal kita is means I love you, but in Bisaya means it's expensive. Okay. Thank you so much, Father. Thank you so much okay, for removing the creepy. Okay, I really appreciate you guys. Okay, sometimes, this is from how many weeks that we don't have like this kind of people in our channel, but now they're here. Okay, they miss me. Okay, they miss me, but we should understand that they are not the same as. Okay, they are loner. They are lonely. They are better and twisted and they cannot get happiness. So that's why they ruin our days and nights. So, yeah, we understand that. Okay. When the neighbor invite you over, should you bring food with you? No. You should bring Tupperware or plastic. Okay? Because after you eat there, you can put some food to bring home. Okay. Why are we getting so many trolls today? Because she is free and yeah, she's telling all her friends to come here in my channel. Okay, Billy hot dogs and Alfonso. Yeah, will be good. But mostly here in the Philippines, you know the I know you're watching some videos like like with the song of balutin mo ako. It means like musta ka diha sniper, musta te, I'm good, salamat kaayo for asking. Okay, if you're going to visit, if they were invite you, like for example birthday or fiesta, just bring Tupperware and plastic bags because you can bring food home. Ay, okay, you are in the hospital. Why is that, sniper? Are you okay? What's wrong with you? Okay. Neil77, why do Filipino women always seem to be so happy? I wish American women had that attitude. Okay. This is, I don't know. I don't know why we love it. Because, if we live in a frustration, we will be like horrible all day. And we know we're not pretty. Okay? Our nose is disappointed. But if we don't smile, oh my God, we look like a frog. So that's why we choose to be happy and smile all the time. That's the reason. Huh? Okay ra puti. Nakaway ra og naunsa ka? Okay. No, he's the Bisaya. He said he's in the hospital. He said he's a Bisaya, guys. I understand him. There's no bad comment on that. Okay. Okay. Do you call the plastic bag for food as Sharon? Sharon means what you call that one? Sharon? No, not the plastic bag. Sharon is when you bring the food, go back to your bring house. We call it bring house. Before we call it bring house. Now we call it Sharon. Actually, guys, Sharon is a actress, singer, and very, very famous here in my country. So he sing that song, Balutin Mo Ako, means wrap me. Okay, so that's why if everybody is wrapping food after they ate, when they are invited to fiesta or birthday, we call it Sharon. We sing that song. Okay. Hi, Red Ram. Welcome back to my to my live stream. Okay. Okay, Jay, I don't speak Bisaya. Yes, I know. I'm so sorry, Father, because sometimes and some also Bisaya don't speak English. Okay, so he's just saying that he is here. he's he's in the hospital. So I'm asking why he's in the hospital. He said he's fine. He's just I don't know what is the reason. I don't know what is the reason, but he said um, he is what you call the one. He's fine. Okay, are we on topic now? I'm sorry, Bobby. I'm just answering all the questions here. Okay, Jing, what part of Philippines are you from? I'm from here in Cebu Island, in the province of Cebu. I'm here near how many miles I am from the thing from the earthquake epicenter. Okay. Sorry guys. Sorry na. Okay, sorry na. Okay, I don't even because I'm reading the comments and there's questions, so I'm answering the questions. Okay, thanks. I was wondering if I were leave. Yeah. Okay. How are you, Red? It's been a long time. Okay. Okay, guys. So we're back. I know John left there. He made it back to the States yet. Okay, yes, he's in the States now already, David Forish. Yes, I think last night he's home last night with jet lag. That is a very 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 long journey for John. Okay, but that's what we need to continue watching his love story. Ooh, Inusi. Okay, okay, now here, go back to the topic, ha. Go back to the topic. Okay, sorry guys, I have a lot of advertisement of my topic. Okay, now here, we talk about the sleeping time. Okay, if you have a Filipina girlfriend, if she says to you, we're going to sleep now, it's for you, it's 8 o'clock or 8:30 or 9. Still light, but here in the Philippines, it's already bedtime. So you might find it odd and annoying, but that is a nature here in the Philippines, especially in the provinces, in the mountain areas, that they will sleep 6 o'clock at night. And they will wake up 3 a.m. Okay. Okay. Avon. We're here in Melbourne, have daylight savings, so we're 3 hours ahead. Okay, but some part of sorry, Australia at same time in the Philippines, right? Same time in the Philippines, yes. I know that they are 3 hours now ahead because it's bare months. Okay, GT, good morning there. Good morning here. Maayong buntag here. Maayong wherever, what country you from, GT? Okay, so I can greet you. Okay, now, also here in the province, you might find annoying and funny. Okay, yeah, here in Perth, same time, yes. In Perth, is this, oh, I forgot my map. Guys, I'm sorry, you know what? I actually, I'm a kind of person that I don't know, even though I'm watching the map, I don't follow the map. Okay, you are from Southern California. Okay, good evening to you there. Okay, 12 hours ahead of me. I'm from Knoxville. I always watch that in the movie Knoxville. Okay, Belly, I would be totally good with an 8 p.m. bedtime. I get up around 3 or 4, meditate first, pee, then meditate. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hi from Adelaide. Okay, Adelaide. I have friends in Adelaide. Okay. I have friends in Adelaide. Okay, Adelaide. Okay. Now, here in the Philippines also, guys. No, if you come in here in the Philippines and you see your Filipinas using knife to open a tin can. Because guys, this is this is my what you call the one explanation. Okay, take your time, Pat. This is my explanation how why we use knife. Okay, we use knife because the tin opener is not yet introduced in the society. I'm so sorry. It's not used. We are not used to it. Okay, even now. Okay, well, that's quick, but okay. Even now, we're still using knife to open a tin can. Mm. Sometimes, my cousins, if we don't have knife, they use spoon to open a tin can. That's how Filipino way. Okay, when we like, for example, we hold a knife and we have a one knife, or what you call that one, fork, and you see they have a low screws there, so we use the knife to tighten the screws. Oy, yeah, it's everywhere, but most of the people don't know how to use tin opener, Bobby. Hmm. Okay, good morning. Good morning. Hi, Del. Hi, Del. Thank you so much, Del. Thank you. Okay. I hope you have not been affected by the recent typhoons and earthquake. Actually, the typhoon, not really, but the earthquake, yes. It's very frightening. It's scary. You feel the shake every now and then. So, yeah, we have 5,000 plus earthquake experience from the first earthquake that shaked us. Okay, that's very frightening, and it's not really nice to experience, actually. Okay, be nice to see you here, Charlie. Fully. Okay, Charlie, being country boy, I want to visit the province. I will be looking my flight in the next week. Wow, it's so nice to see you here, Charlie. It's so nice to meet you in person. Thank you. Okay, hope we can do a new mission. I'm hoping that also, Charlie, but as of now, I already have, guys, the donation that they sent me from last, what you call the one, last day when the earthquake strike. I already received. I know, yeah, I know it's not purposely for the charity, but I actually set that aside for the charity. Okay. Yes, I am close to Bugo, Red Ram. I actually use that for the charity, and I set aside that money. And the traffic is horrendous here. That's why I haven't planning anything yet, because I don't want to add the traffic. And yeah, it's so nice to see people are helping. I don't know if they sort out the traffic already, but trust me, it's bumper bumper since yesterday. Since yesterday. So we'll see, ha. So there's a lot of people doing the charity, and this is the thing here. See, guys, it's very high. It's very very traffic. You see it? Very traffic. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. It's very very traffic here, and it's so hard to do what you call the one, sending help there because of the traffic, and also the road is not yet fixed, and also the aftershocks. So it's not really nice to travel, especially the bridges are not fixed yet, are broken, are damaged. Some of the bridges are collapsed. So yeah, it's not good to move yet. So I'm not moving yet for my charity. And hopefully when everything is settled, maybe next week or so, I can sort it out. And yeah, we'll do a charity again, because I already set the money aside for the people who's in needs. Yeah. Okay. Okay. About okay. Okay. But last night is 4.7 in Bourbon. Yeah, it's very close, guys. Okay. Car is in the south. Car is the opposite. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing indoors today because the you couldn't believe the emergency, the ambulance cannot get through cannot get through to the city. Okay. And because we have another shake 8 or 9 hours ago. Now they are bringing all the casualties to the city. So it's yeah, it is crazy. It's bumper to bumper. So that's why I couldn't get any interviews. I couldn't get out. There's no public transport yet. It's not available. Okay. Um, Man, I missed a lot. Okay, when did you have an earthquake there and how far? We had an earthquake last Wednesday. Ah, Wednesday ba? No. September 30. September 30, it's 9, I think it's 9:59 p.m. That striked. Yeah. Strike first 6 point, I forgot magnitude, and the epicenter is in Bugo. And then after that, we had another 5.6, 5.1, like that. After the aftershock, still strong. Okay, I think we would fit in the province like a duck in the water. Facebook outside now, I saw it's 1.5 hectares. Okay, with a spring in 15 minutes from highway. It still seems like a lot, but maybe. Okay. 7 hours ago, 8 miles away. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is like that, guys. The traffic is very, very horrendous. Okay. I believe there were 69 fatalities that are really sad. Yes, and counting. Because this stopped doing the retrieval operation, guys, and they are focusing on rehabilitation and rebuilding, but I don't know. Okay. um uh let's see. Jing is Bisayan. I don't know this. Yes, I am Bisaya. I am from Cebu. We call it Cebuano, but we are all in Bisaya. Okay. Blood R. So me and my Filipino wife, 5 years, and 2 years old baby here in the UK. If we move to the Philippines, any advice? You believe all foreigners going there are victims? Is no chance of a foreigner to have an income there? Okay, Blood R. Okay, nice question. Okay, so because you have a kid, you have a kid, so it's best if you want to settle down in the provinces. Okay, if you want to settle down in the provinces, make sure it is very accessible to school, to hospital, and to the airport, to the malls, that the place that are very accessible. Okay, not far from the airport, not so far from the main city or in the immigration, and not far in the hospital. Okay, in short, Danao. Okay, in short, Danao. Okay, and also, if you want to have an income here, if you want to work, get a working visa. Okay, because some foreigners also that are here doing their online job, they do the remote job, online job, they do like that. Okay, but if you want to have a job, just mostly foreigners that are working here, if they want to have a job, mostly in the BPO company or a call center like that. Okay, Bobby, 73 now, Jim, with hundreds injured and still trapped. Yeah, it's true. Okay, 6.9 magnitude. There were a number of high 4 magnitude aftershocks. Yes. Okay. Are you doing okay for yourself and family? Yes, we are doing okay. But sometimes, when we're in, it's so hard to close your eyes. It's like every now and then, the house is shaken. So yeah. Okay, I know how to farm, build, cook, and many more. That's good, Vlad. That is really nice. Okay, thanks, Bobby, for the update. This earthquake is not being covered in the U.S. praise. Okay, I see. Okay. Jobs for foreigners, call center, digital nomads, farmer, that's all about it. Yes. Province land still super cheap. Yeah, it is super cheap, the province land. But if you want a city, it's expensive. That is very different. Especially also if you want a beach lot. Yeah, it's very, 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 very good. Okay. I am married to a Filipino. Do I need a working visa? Yes. Even you are married to a Filipino. Even you are married, if you want to work here, yes, okay. How often do you experience quake? Actually, every now and then, but not the strong ones. Okay, not the strong ones. It's just like a little bit of shake like that. But the strong ones sometimes strike every 12 hours or something like that. Because like every day we have a strong magnitude. But those small ones is not really, you don't feel it really. Okay, Bobby is 400 per square meter, a good price for the province site. That whatever new 400 pesos per square meter. Yes, it's a good what's called, it's a good price, Billy. The expensive one is 1,000 per square meter. Okay, I'm dead when I'm sleeping. I wouldn't feel it. I've slept through one in the past. I was sleeping on the floor. Yeah, really. But you know what? Mostly also people in Medellin in the south, they're sleeping in the open fields. They are, you know. I missed the traffic scene as I needed to go. It's okay, Sandra. Okay. Yes, a 6.9 quick is pretty strong. Those 5 aftershocks also nothing to sneeze at. Okay. Hello, Jerry TV official. Welcome to my live stream. Okay. Hopefully you will subscribe my channel. It really helps me. Okay. Thank you ever so much. 400 pesos per square meter is a normal in mountains. Okay, Mal. You should be able to scroll back, Sandra. It's very long conversation now already. Okay, so that's what going on here. There's a lot of help from people, especially in the other country also. That's where I am very grateful for. Okay. Okay. I will check your channel, Jerry TV official. Okay. Okay. I don't get quicks in the UK. Yes, you are very lucky. But here we have, and because we are living in the ring of fire. Okay. Philippines. Philippines. Okay. NZ, we have that. Japan. Hmm. We have, if you have a volcanoes in your country, we have that. Okay. And that's the thing also, because we have a big fault here. Okay. I am a music lover, GT. Yes, I am. Okay, 2 months. Okay, you are 2 months in your channel. Okay, be patient. It will grow like me. I'm just new here. I'm only like 9 months. 9 months blogging. Jerry TV official. Okay. Still, Europe is not near active tectonic plate. That is true. Okay, the Manila Trains is going to be a big one when that happened. That is true. The big one, especially in Manila, that is not a high ground. That is not. That's the problem in Manila. That is not really a high ground. If you come in here in the Philippines and thinking you will move into the in Manila, forget about it. There's nowhere to run when you have a big one there. There's nowhere to run. Okay, because I forgot how what is the elevation thing here there in Manila, but it's not a higher ground. There's no higher ground in Manila. So if we have a what you call the one, if we have a big one here in Manila, that Manila will wipe out. It's wipe out. So if ever you think you're moving in Manila, that's not advisable really. You need to think about it. Okay, why do you live in a ring of fire? Are you not afraid? Sugar, oh honey. Okay, sugar. Actually, sugar. I don't have a choice because I am a Filipino. Of course, we're living here in the Philippines, and we cannot transfer Philippines in the other part of the map. Okay, that's where we're located at. If someone given me a chance to relocate, I will. Okay, it's scary. It is scary. It's, you will be afraid if you live in. But the thing here in the Philippines, it's beautiful. The nature, very beautiful, abundant. And that's the thing here in the Philippines. the nature. You will fall in love in the Philippines when you come here, and you will forget where sit the rain or fire. Okay. UK is just miserable with rain. Iceland just north of UK. Okay, you are lucky. You just got rain. Here in the Philippines, we got typhoon, we got earthquake. Okay. That will release a massive tsunami, Billy. Iceland of reindeer and vision meet. I love that. Oh, okay. That is correct, Billy. The Manila Trench earthquake would be similar size to Japan Tohoku earthquake in 2011. That was be magnitude 9. Really destructive. Yeah, okay. But I just watched the video on that today because you mentioned tsunami. Okay. Hosan ka po. Yeah, I'm here in Cebu, Jerry. Okay, good answer. Where would you like to move if you have a choice? If I have a choice, I would like to move to Europe, where you don't have typhoon, you don't have earthquake, you know. Okay, Iceland is like Japan, uses a thermal water. Okay, I missed your karaoke session. Okay, Jens, I might have a karaoke session along with my helpers when we do the repacking for the charity, but not today, not tomorrow. Okay, maybe next month. Okay, sugar. Sugar. Sadly, most could not even afford a short plane or boat ride, so moving to another country because the poverty is virtually impossible. Ah, okay. What's that? What what are your winter seasons like? We don't have winter here. We're a tropical country, Sandra. We only have rain and summer. Rainy days and summer typhoon days. Hot and wet only. That's why it's very humid. Hot and wet. Okay. That's why a lot of foreigners are coming here in the Philippines because of the weather. Okay. Okay, read from your back. Okay. It's either hot and wet or hot and sunny sunrise and sunset 6 to 6 p.m. 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. 6 p.m. is already dark. Especially if it's bare months. If it's summer, 6 p.m., yeah, it's still light, but, you know. Okay. Philippines underwater thermal vents. Ah, okay. What is the hottest temperature you ever experienced? It's 46 degree. But the thing is, if 46 degree, this is here in the Philippines are very dry, very humid. So that's why if it's you feel like if it's you see that 41 degrees Celsius, you feel hotter than that. Okay. It's better than cold and snow. Okay. Average temperature 34 feel like sometimes 48 degrees. Yes, you feel hot. Okay, you can fry the egg outside. Okay. What's 46 degree in Fahrenheit? That's the thing. You need to convert it. Okay. This was actually colder than Florida when I get back to US during summer months. Okay. I live in Sweden. Summer is about 8 weeks long. Oh. You are Korean, right, Jeans? You're Korean? Okay. Baguio though is far north, around 23. Yes, mostly. That's why we called it summer capital in the Philippines, Baguio, because it's always cold there. Even though it's summer, it's always cold. Like summer in your country. If it's summer here and if you are in Baguio, yeah, same summer in your in your country. But Filipino, we call it very cold. Okay. And also if a bare months there, they have ice. If it's bare months in especially December, yeah, they have ice there in Baguio. Okay, problem is those winds are 20 miles off the shoreline too far to harness the power-free energy. Okay, yes, Jen, I visited Stockholm a few times. I love it, but so expensive. Okay, thank you so much, Mal. 46 degrees, 114 Fahrenheit. Okay. I like the Pacific Northwest in the US. Not too hot, not too cold, no typhoons, but we have a chance of earthquake. We're overdue for a really big one. Yeah, same as here. Same as here. That's the thing. That's the problem, guys. But Hopefully, let's hope that we will see each other still after 100 years. Okay. Okay, you are like living in an oven. Mm, we are. That's why we have a brown skin and a flat nose because of the hotness. Melted. It's melted. Okay. Okay. Joking, huh? Okay, Jim. B is when it does move. Yes, but move to Sweden because of work. And I am multitasking with you on the right screen and work and the left screen. Very hardworking genes. That's the thing of the Korean people. Okay. Mostly of Filipinos watching Koreans drama, and I only watch Korean action movies, and I'm fan of Madong Sok. Hmm? Don Lee, yeah, I'm fan of Madong Sok. Okay, Blandar, if tomorrow you marry a foreigner, okay, that's a good question. Okay, and decided to live there, what business would you advise him to open as an honest wife? No scam. Okay, Vlad, as a Filipina that living here in the Philippines, I will never ever advise my partner to open a business here in the Philippines. I will never ever advise him. One, you have a lot of competition. Two, people will ask you credit, not cash. Okay? Not cash. If they do the credit, they will forget about it. They will never pay you back. And if you're asking them for payments, you are a bad person. Okay, doing business here, for example, you open, you open motorbike accessories, but next thing you know, the opposite people, your neighbor, will open also the same shop as yours. So I will never advise you, or I will never advise my partner to open any business here in the Philippines. No, that will gives you headache. That will gives you misunderstanding with the people around you. Especially when you have a bigger shop now and you hire people. Sorry to say this, but sometimes the people that working on you will steal on you. Where they will steal on your money, on your shop, and that's the problem. That will make chaos. So no, I will never advise any any foreigner to open a business here. No, unless you are doing like, okay, I want to do a resort. Unless you are in a things like living by the beach, you can open a small resort like that. It's fine. But if you were open like a business like, selling something, no. Okay. Yes, it's true. Your country is very beautiful, very similar to Hawaii. Beautiful golden-skinned woman in Sweden. Okay. But your nose is beautiful. Obviously, you are not affected by the hot weather. I am affected by the hot weather, guys. It's melted, oh. Okay. Statement, I'm not on the west side of Portland and the Wilburton area, but not far from the west. Okay. I mean, has its all earthquakes traps installed. Not here in the Philippines, guys. We don't have earthquake traps installed. We don't have that. Okay. I grew up in Vegas. Wow. And it would get over 118 plus sometimes and up. Okay. 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 Bobby, but golden skinned woman in Sweden only lasts for 6 weeks. Summer is only 8 weeks. why there's a do color? Why is that? There's expiration color. Okay. Tell them about the Florida builder that started a business her building the boat. Uy, you know what? I will tell you the story. He start a business here. He's from other country. He start a business here. Okay, he's making a boat. And because we're Filipino, we don't have advanced technology. And they're using a boat like plywood, plywood, bamboo. That's how we use a boat. That's why we build the boat. So he's building a boat with, like what you call the one, fiberglass. And he has this monitor where you can get the fish like that. Of course, he's going out. He's building a boat. He's going out there fishing. And because of the Filipinos are very jealous, okay? They are very jealous. The neighborhood very jealous. And that's how they make a business, making boats for people and selling boats. And they will have that monitor, the where they can get fish like that. So they don't have business because he got the business. That foreigner got a business. What the Filipino did, what the neighbor did to him? They set his business on fire. That's why some foreigners here don't make a business. Because when they live here like 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, they know. They already know about Filipinos' behavior. So they're not making any business here. Okay. Not looking to open a business. I just want enough pigs, chickens, and goat for family and James' birthday. That's so nice. Thank you so much, Billy. Borrowing chicken on the birthday. Okay. I'm moving there to retired nor workload. Okay. Valdic Polino, hi! Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you so much. Okay. He's building a boat to catch fish. He's building a boat also catching for himself, catching fish, maybe that's his hobby, and selling boats also, and that boat, this is the thing, because he's living in a Western country and he knows what it's like a modern boats, okay, and it's cheaper, modern boats. Of course, they don't like that. They will get jealous because the foreigners stealing their business, so they don't like it. It's called Carab mentality. Tinubod angkol. It's called, di ba angkol, you came here in the Philippines already. You see, do you already see the jealousy of the Filipinos, angkol? Yeah? Cheaper, and yeah, that is true. James has a building boats that local use, but building them cheaper and stronger. Yes, because he knows already the good stuff for the boats that will last long. Jing, simple but culture-based business advice is usually best. Thank you so much, Global Perception, for your kind donation. I really, really appreciate that. Okay. Why didn't they learn how to build fiberglass boats? Because father, they use, it's like this. How can I say this? We are like 30, 40 years backwards in your country. And that's the sad thing here in the Philippines. Everything is slow. Everything is like, we need to adopt this, and we need to it's that's the funny thing here in the Philippines. Like for example, you got a flat tires, you do a tire place. They don't have like the machine to remove your tires. They don't have this machine to remove your tires. They use the thing to remove your tires, to change it. Am I right, Bobby? To change the tire, they use the stuff to remove the tires. They don't have the machine to remove the tires itself. They don't have that. Jim, do you fish in the local mountains? Do you have fish in the mountains, guys? Okay. Sorry. Sorry, I read it wrong. Okay. Do you have fish in the mountains? I do fish in the sea, not in the mountain. Okay. Okay. They can't afford the resin or fiberglass clothes, Jim. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, we cannot afford that things, and we don't know how to use it. So if someone will teach us, like also the foreigners will teach us, guys, this is a funny thing. Okay, I do always open cans with a knife. When I meet Bobby, he was very shocked, and he was very he was very, very shocked, and he got mad because I opened the tin cans with a knife. That's when he introduced me the tin opener. That is a true story. So, if a foreigner is coming here teaching a Filipino to do this, that's where we adopt things. Okay? That's where we adapt things. Because it's not a nature to us to learn that quick and that's easy way to learn. Okay. Um, they can't afford resin or fiberglass clothes. They use bamboo and plywood. Yes, we use bamboo and plywood to make both. That's the thing. Alright. Shohag Munsur, so sweet. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for dropping by. Okay. Statement, I don't fish. However, there's a lot of fishermen here. That fishing is good. He meant in the rivers. Ah, okay. Sorry, Father. She just learned to spin cast on the shoreline. That is true. Okay. Hello, my friend. Hi. Welcome to my live stream. Hopefully, I can earn your subscription. Okay, she said fishing in the sea. That's a big time. Yes, fishing in the sea. I don't we don't have the rivers here don't have fish. Okay. Love fishing, haven't done it a long time. Will be doing it again when I retire. I ordered thing in the Shopee, guys. So I have I have a road. Okay. Salmon fishing in Columbia River, and its tributaries is also a popular. Okay. Si Ernie Sin. Hi, welcome to my live stream. What's your name? Okay. Statement. Jim, that float runs to the west coast. Fish are the first to show sign of sulfur poisoning. Oh, okay. Yes, I miss flying fishing for salmon, Jim. Oh, okay. I go fishing at Safeway. And there are already in cans too. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Road and rail only $30. Mine is cheaper, huh? Mine is very cheap. How much is that? 1,000 plus? Kuan, Bobby. Road and rails only $30. Okay. You're a skip sugar. Skipper. This type of fishing and a result every time. Okay. We only have flying fish and needlefish here, so I don't really big fan of salmon. We don't have here in the dagat, in the sea. Okay. Yours goes 1,200. I'm a very forgetful of numbers, guys. Sorry. Okay, wait, we're out of topic again. Okay, barely don't see better message. Thanks for the block. Okay, I want to make sure I got a catch to cook. That's very nice. Okay, one time we get but here, the best what you call that one? The best area to fishing here in the Philippines is in Palawan. My God, fish there are beautiful. Okay, see if we haven't heard that in years. I didn't know they still have any in the States anymore. Okay. It's like, okay. Okay, guys, we're talking about fishing. We're talking about fishing. Yeah, I talk about fishing, guys. But the thing is, I only fish in the offshore. Offshore, because I don't know how to swim. So I don't, if the water is here, for me, it's scary now. So I do fishing when the water is there in my leg. Okay, in California, they were everywhere. Okay. Onshore, you mean? Oh, onshore. Okay. Sure. Sure. As long as I'm not in a deep water, yeah. That's the thing. Okay. And, yeah, if you do fishing here in the Philippines and you're with a Filipina, take note, ha? The Filipina only use like what you call that one, only use one pan. Enough fish talk. Enough fish talk. You're not fishing in Korea also, Jens? Let's move on to the topic, okay? Let's move on to the topic here in the Philippines and connecting to fishing. Let's go to cooking, okay? When cooking here in the Philippines, you must surprise that Filipinos were cooking and using only one pan, only one frying pan, saucepan, whatever you call that one, we call it saucepan. Okay, only one. Okay. What part Philippines are the Bahay people? Huh? Sandra, what's that? They are expert fishermen in the whole world. It means the people in Mindanao, the one that in the Jensen. Okay. David Wells, what is your favorite food? I don't have any specific food. My favorite is everything. Home cooked food. Home cooked food. Yes. Apart from beef. Okay. Apart from beef. Okay. Now, Bahay. Bahay? I don't hear that. Okay. Is it offensive to put dolmio sauce on a mother's cooking rice? Guys, if we cook rice here, it's just plain. Oh, plain rice. Plain. No margarine, no this and that. It's just water and rice and it's plain. Mm. Badjao. Okay, Badjao is in Mindanao. Badjao. We call it Badjao. They call it Badjao because they are Muslim people that living in the sea. Okay, in the coastal. They are coastal and they call it uneducated Muslim. That's why they call it Badjao. But they are really, really good swimmers. Very good swimmers and they are very, very good fishermen. If you are here in the port, you can see 5-year-old kid will say to you if you are in the port, especially when I went to Manila in Pier 1, and the woman said to me, "Oh, drop me coins." She said that in the water. Drop me coins. She's with the baby. Drop me coins. And then if you drop the coins in the dagat, in the sea, in the water, they will dive it. They will dive to get the coin. Amazing. Amazing people. You know, that's what they make do for a living. Okay. Okay. Porridge. Porridge is different, guys. Plain rice is sugar and thing. Okay, sugar. Can you make fried rice? Sinangag? Yes, I can do fried rice. Okay. In McDonald's, I thought they were put gravy on rice. Yes, they have gravy. They have gravy also on rice. Okay. Plain rice is a bit dirty in my experience. I can eat egg fried rice. Why? It's a bit dirty, guys. It's not dirty. Uy, you need to wash it many times. Okay. Sinangag. Okay, Rodel Demko. Hi, okay. Sandra, I love their story. True human naturalist. Yes. Yes, there's a lot of Badjao here also in Cebu. Okay? Because they are struggling everywhere. They were asking you money. And if you don't give them money, they will spit on your face. Okay, shout out to you, Madam Rodal, Demko channel. Okay, shout out to you. Hi. Okay, with fried egg in belly is normal without. Okay. Are they the ones that can hold their breath for 5+ minutes at a time? Yes, David, they are the one. Okay. Isn't the southern Philippines considered dangerous? Actually, I don't. Some areas are, but they will give you like before you come here in the Philippines, your embassy will telling you which areas that you are not allowed to and which areas you are safe. Okay. I don't really consider the things dangerous, but some areas, especially in Mindanao part areas, in Tawi-Tawi, or where all this New People's Army live, yeah, it's not safe. Okay, some parts, David. Okay, he did not say dirty, he said dry. Okay, sorry. Sorry, sugar. I need to wear my glasses, okay? Sorry. Dry. Okay, dry. Okay. William Serba, hi. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for okay. Brown rice or natural rice? You know what, guys? Brown rice here are expensive also. That's why a lot of Filipinos using white rice. Okay. I love rice and gravy. Okay. You don't have favorite. I bet you love mang inasal. I do like mang inasal. I do love mang inasal. Okay, so nice chicken there. Okay. I was in the Philippines back in February. Wow, how's your experience here in the Philippines? Do you love it? Would you like to come back? Okay. Sandra, Badja were almost made extinct hybrid who built a tent. Yes, they are really by pirates who will build them. Yes, actually in Mindanao also. This is a true story. They still like they are pirates. They were stealing whatever you catch. Hmm. They have a pirates there also, but it's local one. Okay, I see from what I've seen, Manila is dangerous area of the Philippines. Never been to Philippines. Okay, you never been here in the Philippines. It's not really dangerous, but guys, if you were like to move in here in the Philippines, I will never, what you call the one, I will never advise to live in Manila. Number one, traffic. Number two, crowded, chaotic, very crowded. And number three, if you have a very big earthquake there, you have nowhere to run. Okay, that is very low. It's a low land. Okay. Is your favorite soup in a basket? Or a turtle to soup cooked in a shell? My God, Bobby, here you go. Okay, Jing, should I be worried in the now city if I have a mobile phone worth with 2,000 and laptop openly working in an equipped bar or coffee shop setting? Actually, no global perception, no. Because most of the students here also, guys, oh, even though are poor, they have cell phones, they have iPhones. Because you can get iPhones and laptops here on credit. So you can see a lot of women here, especially in the open area, especially they have a Wi-Fi free. You can see them using laptop or cell phones because here in Danau City, guys, you are not allowed to steal and you were shy to steal things because when they caught you stealing, they will parade you all over the city. That's the rules here in Danau. That's why no stealing here. No stealing in a public things or, you are very safe using your phone. No one will snatch it. You are very safe using your laptop. No one will snatch it because we have a lot of CCTV and once they caught that person snatch your mobile or your laptop, they will parade that all over the city. So we don't have problem about that here in Danau. Okay, I had a great experience visiting your country. The weather is amazing. That's really good. Do you find it significant other here? Okay. Davao looks lovely though. Davao is also a nice city. Very safe city and they are the one who have 911 rescue thing. Okay, that is very, very nice city also. Okay, what are the provinces in the South Philippines you consider dangerous? It's like, I don't want to offend anybody. For me, it is a hard topic to discuss. Okay, mostly occupied by Muslim people. Like for example, Marawi, Tawi-Tawi, those places that are really Muslim people, that are really, really Muslim people. Okay, that will be dangerous because they will not consider you as part of their community, as part of the people there. They will consider you an alien and they didn't like you. But if you're Muslim also, it's fine. Okay. What happened to my lips? Okay. Yes, very safe global. No problem in Danau. No, we don't have problem in Danau like that. Okay. David, chicken noodle soup with dumplings. Chinese? Okay, Vladar, which is the safest place in the Philippines for a foreigner in your opinion? There's a lot of safer place for a foreigner in my there's a lot of in Cebu, provinces of Cebu. Okay? And also in Bacolod, they are safe. They will also safe in Iloilo and in Palawan. But You need to consider also blood hour because you have a kid. You need a place like AC access. Okay, considering you have a baby. Okay, but mostly occupied by Muslim in Mindanao. Okay. Eugene Raman. Hi, welcome to my live stream. Please don't forget to subscribe. Okay, yes, Western white people should not visit Mindanao. There's a part of Mindanao that you can visit, especially Davao, CDO, Butuan. Yeah, you can visit that areas. They are nice. Okay. Put the pin put the pin down. That's what happened to your lips. Uy! Okay, David, Samal Island, but expensive apparently. Samal Island is very expensive also, guys, because just a small island, but it's nice. I think Ricky Life Beyond the Sea living in Samal Island. Okay, Danau is great. Okay, David, how about Lipa? Lipa City is in Luzon. It's part of Manila, guys. It's in Luzon. Okay. Lipa City, Batangas. There's a nice biodiversity in Batangas also. If you like diving, oh, it's beautiful there. That's very, very nice biodiversity there. If you love to go dive and, go at far north of Mindanao is probably okay. Yeah, there's some parts of Mindanao are okay. CDO is good also, where you can find banana plantation and watermelon plantation. Okay, lots of typhoon pass through Lipa. Yes, and also floods. Because they have it's like they have they have this area that they are like a basin. If they have rains, they have a lot of rains, then they will have floods. It's a catch basin place. Okay. Good to visit Luzon, but too many storms for me live there. Yes, there's a lot of storms lately. Actually, it's not nice. Okay, Manila is only 8 feet above sea level. Yeah, that's why I said earlier, it's not. I will never advise foreigner to live in Manila. Because it's only 8 feet above sea level. So, yeah, if you have a big one. Okay. Hi, Jean. Next time I visit the Philippines, I will spend some time in Danao. Pete, I thought you will come back here for weeks or so. I thought you were already here in the Philippines. You've been here in the Philippines, but you said you were come back here, right? Okay. Thank you so much, Jean. Take care also. Stay safe. It's late in her. Okay. The Candid Filipina. This is why I watch you. Information and learning for me. Little tips. Thank you so much, State Lover. Thank you. Okay. Thanks, Jeans. Nice to see you always. Okay. I'm boarding my flight home from Cebu City. Alright. Okay, alright. Bye, Jeans. See you. See you when I see you. Okay. Manila is turning into a miniature Las Vegas with many new casinos. It's true, guys. There's a lot of casinos. There's a lot of hotels. There's a lot of, like, we call it beer house. There's a lot of that. I think we have only one casino here in the waterfront in Cebu. Because I'm not part of the casino because I don't know. I don't know. Because I only heard about waterfront casino one here in Cebu. We don't have we are not like Las Vegas type of why we never continuing the topic? Okay, one more reason not to go there. Yeah, okay. So go back to the topic, okay? So go back to the topic, guys. Okay, if you're coming here in the Philippines first time, we don't use toilet paper, we use bum washer. We use dipper to clean ourselves. If you are not used to that, practice. Practice. If you come in here in the Philippines, practice in your country using the dipper, using an empty okay. Okay. Using a tabo. We call it tabo, but we call it dipper in English. Okay, we don't have tissue papers. We're not used to that. And also, we might surprise. Yeah, you use it, you also known as bidet. Okay. And also, you may surprise if you're dating a Filipina, she's not using tampons. Okay. Mostly Filipinas not using tampons. We use pads. Why? It's cheaper. And also, there's a lot of pads here everywhere in the shop. Okay. Okay. I hope to retire in the Philippines in 5 years time. Well, good luck to you, David Wells, David W. Okay. Good luck to you for your retirements. Good luck. So if you are here, if you're coming here in the Philippines, you must take note. We don't use tissues. We only use toilet papers and tissues to blow our nose, guys. That's the use of that. Okay. and also the and also bring the plunger or your bag. Bathroom is called comfort room. It's true. We call it CR, comfort room. And we don't call it we call it like yeah, shower, bathroom, comfort room. You will see, oh, I'm going to CR, it means comfort room. Okay. And also here in the Philippines, if you notice also, most Filipino men here maintain their hair short. Okay, they are maintaining their hair short, and that's why most of the Filipinas like their men have a short hair. Okay, because they maintain short hairs, maybe because it looks clean and it looks fresh all the time if you have short hairs. If the men get a short hairs, and also, they don't have hair chest. It's hard for them to grow. Some men, hard for them to grow a beard or a mustache. It's hard for them to grow. Okay? That's why women also prefers like that. Clean shaving, no facial hair. Because we used to that for a Filipino. And, guys, this is you find it like annoying or something for you, but women's hair will spit everywhere. For you, it's disgusting and unrespectful, okay? But it's, I don't know if it's nature for them or something. They will pick their nose in public. Long hair is too hard and hard time for finding a razor. Okay. Okay, next time I travel to Philippines, I'm hoping to meet you. Okay, it's nice to interview you, David Wells. Okay, short hair, that's okay. Me, Rick, is bald. Okay. Okay, Vladimir Bueno de Souza. Uy, Linda, thank you so much for your compliment. Okay. So, yeah, they maintain short hair. Spits everywhere. And this is the worst thing you notice for a Filipina if you come in here in the Philippines. They were scratching in a private region in a public place. You may find it shocking, but yeah, they'll do that. Okay. Brazil. Hello from Brazil. Okay, uncle. Men will also pee in a public, yeah, pee everywhere. It's like a dog, really. It's like a dog, really. You know, if they find a corner and they need to wee, to find the corner, yeah, they will wee in there. They will wee wherever they like. Okay. And that is also one you notice also, uncle, right? Picking the nose in the public. I would recommend making sure you have a plenty razor blades. I had hard time finding good razor blades. Yes, it's hard to find a good one. Okay. I'm a big fan of the Candid. Thank you so much, David Wells. Okay, thank you so much, Vladimir. Thank you so much for your kind compliment. Okay. I understand the word. Ding dong. Okay. And also, this is fun. Like, for you, it's horrible. But, guys, even in the public places, guys, they're picking head lice. The head lice here is very common. Okay, folks, please give me a like. drop me a like. Okay, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you so much, Father, and that's the success of our channel. Thank you so much for the reminders. Okay, and also make sure that tells you not to miss with that one. Okay, and make sure also if you are dating with a Filipina, make sure you will check the hair for the head lice. Or we called it here kuto. That makes my head itchy. Okay, that is very common here. Even they are like 21, 22 years old, they still have head lice. Why is that? Okay, hi, you're a Filipino. I am a Filipino. Thank you so much for watching. Hello, good morning everyone. Kabeshi. Okay, you should expect to get head lice. I never heard that one before. Well, now you heard. Now you heard it. Yes, you should. Okay. Could you spell head lice? Word out, please. Oh, head lice. Your head had a lice, not lie. Okay. You have thank you so much, Prof. Okay. Make sure that the person you were dating that don't have koto, don't have head lice. Bum washer, that's hilarious. Yeah, it's so called bidet, but we call it here bum washer. Okay. Okay. They tend to stay away from fine hair that foreign generally have. Yeah. Especially the foreigners love hot showers. So, of course, the head lice cannot survive. Cannot survive. But the thing is, the gross thing is, the head lice will always like in your skin, it's crawling in your taps. So that's what you need to be careful of dating Filipina also. Yeah, there is a special shampoo with that, what you call that one. Not kuto the person, the boxer ha. Kuto. Not the boxer. Kuto means head lice. It's Kuto. Kuto. Not kuto the boxer. Okay, not that. Okay. Bohol City, no. Bohol Island. Okay. They have a shampoo here, but sometimes shampoo will giving up if the woman has a lot of head lice. They give up because they have a tons of millions of head lice. Wait, this is true, huh? This is true. I'm not making this. I'm not turning you off for a Filipino, but make sure also because you know why? Because we have a big family and a small house. Okay. We tend to sleep in one bedroom with how many people sleeping with you? Like 6 people, especially kids will easily get catch the head lice. Of course, the head lice will traveling all everybody's head. So sharing is caring. So expect that you're Filipina you're dating with, make sure you will ask, do you have kuto? Do you have head lice? And they don't understand the head lice, so you need to make sure you ask if they have kuto. Okay? It's not bad to ask. It's not bad to ask, but for just the information, okay? Okay, Kitty, what you have to watch out for the bum wash? They don't regulate the pressure here, and sometimes it's such a powerful jet. It feels like your bum ripped with bum wash. Okay, okay, yeah, that's what you need to be careful of. Okay. You need to, before you use the bidet, okay, press the water pressure. You need to check the water pressure. Because if you don't check the water pressure, if it's very strong, goodbye. First timer. Okay. You got a back door in the CR, okay? I'll be okay not looking for a today to marry, just retire. Okay, David? Very good advice to the Jane. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Global perception. Okay, but it's funny to turn up the pressure. Next person who uses it. Why don't be? Because you know the pressure will really hurt you. Promise, I tried it one time. Oh, in Bobby's, you know what? Backdoor. You know what? In Bobby's place, okay, because here, he's very like, oh, I cannot use the dipper. So he installed bidet in his house. And he forget the pressure is very, very, So I use his CR. I didn't check the pressure, guys. You will get backdoor in the CR. Okay. Especially when you come under the sea on the top toe. Blow face. Hello, Angel Mindset. Welcome to my live show again. Uy! Uy! Okay. Backdoor. Yeah, you got backdoor in the CR if you don't check your bidet water pressure. No! Okay. Uy, Bobby. Crazy. Okay, now. Okay. If you are dating like, if you are dating with a Filipina, most of the Filipinas, especially in the mountains, if you're dating a province girl, okay, she will believes in folklores like wak wak. Do you hear the word wak wak? The shifters. Wak wak, an ungo. Uncle, where are you? Do you hear the word wak wak, an ungo? She still believe in a folklore. She still believe in a white lady. Okay, don't get upset if she says white lady, ha? It doesn't mean you got a white skin and you are from that thing. White lady here is a ghost. Okay, we used to say that, oh, white lady. We've seen white lady. What's the color of the dress? Red. Just like a Star Trek, no, Klingons, after a bomb was here. Okay. Okay. So, yes, you might surprise your Filipina. Okay. White lady is same in UK. Okay. Hello from Florida. Florida. Blue Eyes, welcome to my live stream and hopefully you will subscribe in my channel. That will help a lot to grow my little channel. Okay, Funky Mong Manananggal. Okay, the Manananggal is the one that has wings and they will cut in half. Okay, also aswang. Yawa. The aswang, no, the sigbin angkol. Especially there in Leyte, in the provinces, they have sigbin, right? Just thank you so much, Blue. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Blue Eyes. Okay. Aswang, yawa. Oh, sigbin angkol, sigbin. Your Filipina will believe all of that. Yeah, we believe in vampires and werewolves. And okay, but you really believe in vampires, werewolves, ghosts. They actually do believe. I don't know why. We truly believe in that because the Philippines is what you call the one, mystical. Especially uncle if you are in the province, right? Like okay, Michael Weston. The weather is cloudy a little bit. Okay. Thank you so much for asking. Hopefully you will subscribe my channel also. Especially in the province, uncle, right? They have in Leyte, do you hear this the island that can the majestic island? They will get people to in their world, like that. Okay, yeah, superstitious beliefs has no scientific meaning, but here in the Philippines, don't you dare disagree to the people here, especially in the mountains. If they will say to you, you are not allowed to go out at this time because it's not our time. Like my grandparents used to tell me, 6 o'clock you're already inside the house because it's not your time. It's for the ghost time, for devil's time. 6 o'clock in the evening, you are not allowed to go out. It's not your time. It's for another world's time. Okay. That's the superstitious here, but they will believe that, and if you will correct them, they won't like it. You won't like it because we still believe the angta in the big tree, the giant one that have a very big cigar in a big tree. Sikihor has lots of stuff like that. Yes, uncle, and also in the provinces, uncle, you know that they pretend as a human but they are not a human. We believe also the half human, half horse. We still believe that here in the Philippines, especially in the province. No, huh? Okay, yeah, Florida has swamp ape, right, lol? So the Philippines can have all the stuff. Yes, we have all that stuff, everything. We have we call it chanak. You know, the baby that cries in the middle of the night, if you walk like 12 o'clock, especially in the province or in the mountains, and at 12 o'clock you were going back home and you will hear in the forest, you will hear babies crying. Oh my God, run, save your life. We call it chanak. You call it chaki in your country, we call it chanak here. The baby will transform. Right, uncle? We have like that here. Shapeshifters, centaur. Okay, we have like that. Okay. Renty has been blocked. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Father. Okay, Jing, is it common for a family to restrict foreigners' movement in the province? I have heard some expats mention that about their families. It depends also in the families, but some families here, they won't restrict any foreigners what they're doing. Because, because because Ron, I'm reading the comment, because sometimes, we let the foreigners do it because we learn also. We learn. But also, here in the province, we restrict some behaviors of a foreigner, especially you are not used to leave your slippers outside the house. If you were coming here in the Philippines and visit someone else's property, please make sure you leave your slippers, shoes, flip-flops, or whatever you are wearing, footwear, leave outside the house. It's a sign of respect. Okay? It's a sign of respect. And also here in the Philippines, if you come to visit the parents of your girlfriend, you need to bless. Okay? You need to bless them. Get their hand and put it in your forehead. That is a sign of respect. They will love you then. They will love you. If you do that and visit the parents, they will love you if you do that kind of respect. They will love it. Okay, to adopt the respectful manners here in the Philippines. Thank you so much, Bobby, for your kind donation. Thank you very much. Okay. 108 way from 3K. Wow, now James is work. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you, Bobby. I believe James' mission and support here. Thank you so much, Father. Okay. How big is the language barrier there between American and Bisaya province woman? You know what? You know what, guys? It's really like, if your Filipina speaks a little bit of English, then the parents won't speak English. Okay. It's so hard to communicate like that. Okay. If your Filipina speaks the broken English, especially in the provinces, the English is broken. Broken gudong. Broken gudong. Okay. If also the Filipinas will call you dong, ha. Dong means it is an endearment. It won't call your name, they won't call you Joe, they will call you dong. It's not offensive. Ha, it's an endearment if they call you dong. If they call you die, it doesn't mean die will die. Dead ball. No, not that. Die means in die, it's an endearment. If a girl is die, the man is dong. That is called that is an endearment. They won't call you Joe. Joe is a common name for foreigner. Even you are Australian, European, Swedish, you are Joe. You are Joe. Okay. It's a big language barrier if the parents won't speak English, and that's the thing. Oh, you are the one who needs to learn Bisaya also. Even a little bit, even gamay. Little bit gamay. Okay. What is the greeting to say to the parents when blessing? Okay. Maayong buntag or maayong adlaw. Maayong buntag or maayong adlaw call ang auntie, uncle. You know why I called Paul Goodwin uncle? Because here in the Philippines, even though they are not your relatives, they are not the sister of your mother or sister of your father or father's brother, we call it kuan, auntie, uncle. No, that is a sign of respect. So if you visit the parents of the woman, if you call their auntie, uncle, they were happy with that. Auntie, uncle, even you are older than them, you call them auntie, uncle. Ate, kuya, if it's older than you. Or sometimes I called it, it's an endearment also to call ate and kuya. Ate for a woman, kuya for a boy. Okay. Dong or dong? Dong is D-O-N-G. Dong. Either way, it's funny. Dong, Billy Dong! Kumusta ka, Dong? Oh yes, that's easy to remember. Ding, ding, dong. Oh, dong, die. Die. If you call the girl, if you don't know the name, huy, die. And James Dong, kumusta Dong? Billy Dong, not Ding. Oy, we have food here, ha? Oy, we have a snacks here. We call it ding dong. In your country, it's a different meaning. But here, if we say, uy, sige day, sige dong. Uy, palit. Uy, can you buy me ding dong? It doesn't mean have. It doesn't mean bastos. It means the the snacks ding dong. Di ba, uncle, no? We have ding dong here. If someone will ask you, can you buy me ding dong, especially here in the Philippines, do not put malice in your head because ding dong here is a snacks. Ding dong. Okay. Just like Jing has sisters called Bing and Ling, and of course Jing like table tennis. Tita, tito. Okay, get it. And call it Filipina dai. Dai man, dai is means D, apple, and E as an egg. Okay, dai. Not dai, D-I. Di na. We call it D. Di na, dai. D, Billy. Dai is called D, spells D, apple nga, dayon E. Di ba, uncle, no? Dai dong. Ding dong. Ano na siya? So that's why you come in here. And also, don't get upset if you are here and they call you sir all the time. Dax or Jots or Christopher. And James, hi dong. Dax means big, okay? And Jots means small. Okay, that's very kuan. And that's a good thing also if you learn a little bit because sometimes they will talk behind your back. And even you are not cousin. Do you actually like table tennis? I do play, but I'm not good. Okay, I'm not good. I'm not good one. Okay. Kuan, especially here in the Philippines, you will see and you will meet Filipinos sleeping with the bed. Well, with the bed. Oh, Filipinos sleeping with the clothes on. I would prefer if they call me kuya. Kuya ate. Don't take. Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday. Good morning. Don't take. Okay. Shout out to you, Don't take. Okay. We call you kuya and ate even though you are not siblings. Kuya, ate, the elders will call you dong or they call you dai, and like that. And also, like even they are not your grandparents, you will call them lula or lolo. Lolo means you are old, you are grandfather. If someone will call you lolo, you are old. Lolo means grandfather. Lola means grandmother. So lolo. Okay. No sleep naked in Philippines. It's too hot weather. Yes, because here we used to sleep with the siblings in one room. And in a big family, we only have one room. So yeah. Why do someone call you daddy? You know what, guys? Here in the Philippines, if we call you daddy, means you are rich. Especially if the foreigner, they call you daddy means you are rich. Because only rich people will call daddy. The children of the rich people call the father daddy. So, if you are poor, you're not calling your father daddy. You call it papa or tatay. Okay? But if you are foreigner, you come in here, and because Filipino think you are rich, they call you daddy. Don't get offended to that. If they call you daddy, oh, it means you are rich. Rich, daddy. If they call you tatay or lolo, means you are old. Okay. Eski, hi to you. Hi, welcome to my live stream. Please don't forget to subscribe. Okay, David. If it's that hot, I'll be in a birthday suit, but I'll be learning. It's very hot though. But still, the Filipinos sleep with all the clothes. I don't have American husband. Who's telling you that, James? I don't have American husband. My God. That's a gossip, That's not nice. Don't jump in a gossip. That is not nice. Okay. It's true though that first they were taking the piss. Yes, sometimes they were taking the piss, but sometimes also, especially if the kids will call you baby, they are not taking the piss. Okay. But if they are old enough, like for example, they are in their 20s, or if they are not teenagers, then that's taking a piss. But if the kid will call you daddy, that's not taking a piss. Okay. So, yeah, you may they shower with the clothes on. It's true. You will shower with the clothes on, guys. Because you know why we shower with the clothes on? While we are in shower, we do with the laundry also. We wash our clothes while doing a shower. Multitasking ba? Multitasking. Okay, James, keep it respectful. Oh, yes, please. Don't jump into gossip, James, ha? I don't like that. You are so excited. I haven't have husband yet. I haven't have husband yet. You are so excited. Okay. So, wearing clothes in the shower, and also you might notice, I am responsible. Just need to know if she has an American husband. It's a question. No, I don't have husband yet, James. Don't be excited. Okay. Okay, don't take vlog TV. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I'll watch it. Okay. I feel stupid asking this, but what's taking a piss? No, it's not taking a piss. It's not for P or we. Taking a piss is like it's like bully you or something like that. Yeah, they will mock you. Mockery. Mock. Okay? Taking the mickey. No, it's like they will mock you like that. Having joke on you. Taking a piss, yeah. Okay. And also remember that 99% of Filipinos are circumcised. No comment. No comment. And also, if you go out in the evening and it's very wonderful night, but once it's starting to rain, you cannot say any Filipinos walking around. Okay, uncle. They also use status like attorney, engineer, if you at one. Yes. Whatever your profession, like for example, you are a doctor, they call you doc. Yeah. If you are an engineer, they call you engineer. They're not calling you by your names. They call you by profession. If you are a lawyer, they call you attorney. Whatever a lawyer you are, but they call you attorney. Engineer. Si doctor, si engineer, si attorney. Like that. They will call you whatever your status in life. They will call you like that. Oh, how about you, uncle? What they call you when you came here in the Philippines? Okay. How they call forex stockers, market traders? Oh, they call you Jing. Oh, they call you Jing. They call you Kuan. They call you your name. Because traders here is not really a profession. Whatever your profession. But if you are a teacher, they will call you sir. Sir and ma'am. Wow, Jing, you have already been on 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's why I'm hungry. Okay. Yes, I extend my time for 30 minutes, if you don't mind. Okay. Engineer Goodwin. Oh, you are engineer, uncle? You are engineer? They call you engineer? I call you uncle. Wait. Hi. Okay. Sarin Amor Fernandez. Okay. Hi. Welcome to my live stream. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay. Kung sa maning tanaw. Hi nang layang sa mana babi. Okay. Here in the States, engineer don't have a special diagnostics unlike the doctors and lawyer. No, here is, if you are engineer, you are an engineer. They will call you engineer. Engineer Jim. Okay. Then I need to take with me my teaching diploma. What would will there be called? Wala, dongra. Nothing. They call you dong. They're not call you they're not call you welder. No. They just call you your name. Okay, cool. Can we see the traffic again before you go? That was crazy, but don't get run over if you do. Okay. If you are a manager, they will call you manager. If you are a supervisor, they will call you a supervisor. I don't know if you still traffic, guys, but let's see. Because that was so traffic earlier, and hopefully it's easing a little bit because it's traffic since yesterday. Oh, no, it's still, and it's it's still lagi Liverpool, UK, Barrio Fiesta. That is from goods from the UK, and also there. See the traffic is easing a little bit going to the south, but going to the north, going to Bugo. Hi! Going to Bugo is still the same. They are still the same. And there is people here were going to Bugo where they were giving their contribution. See the water, the food things. Hi. They are waving. So there's people here going to, and there's the help there from Liverpool, UK. It says there in the tarpaulin, and it's so nice to see people are helping. Also, yeah, it's so nice. You keep on waving. It's so nice to see them. See how friendly are they? They are keep on waving. Because I'm doing live stream outside. Yeah, it's nice to see, and there's a lot of help from international, from America, from the UK. They are sending supports here, and I'm very, very grateful to them. Very grateful. So nice and so blessed. Okay. Unsa naman eh? Unsa naman ni badi? Diba? Awa, guys. Lisod. I haven't read any comments yet. Okay. Asan ako? Asa man na? Switch data also walk. Agoy, uy. It's very traffic. The sidewalk I cannot get. Okay, Tony. A welder is built to electrician that never learned to join the red and black together. Good day, Tony Walkabout. Hi to you there. Okay, it's hot lagi. Switch data also walk. Oh my God. The sidewalk, I cannot walk in the sidewalk because there's a lot of motorbikes. Okay. I saw see view from Grotto is nice. Take a walk and data. Agway ka. Yes, War Central Kitchen is on their way. Thank you so much, Jim. Okay. I work on Delta Rocket for Boeing. So they will call me Rocketman. Rocketman? They will call me Rocketman. Okay. So the electrician here, even you are an electrician, they will call you, and they will not call you electrician. But you are an electrical engineer, they will call you engineer. Handbags. Okay. Amiga, dami bila senior for the boy kanal. Ambot ni mo eh. Okay. Hello from the other side. Hello from the other side. Hi. Okay. And the UK called Sparky. I left quiet all day. Oh. You left quiet. You're a bunker. Okay. Thanks for the street views. Thank you so much also, guys. And thank you very much for all the helps. All the helps. All the help that you give here from people who has what you call that one? People who's in needs. Okay? And also my charity. The handout, I will settle that. I don't know. It's actually very quiet, the beach. Very quiet, the beach. No, there's no people in the resorts here because people are focusing by helping there in the north. So yeah, I might do that after a couple of weeks or so or something. Yeah, because Ryan Bentley also will coming. So let's see. And also Charlie Salt is coming. Yay, Charlie, thank you. David, Do you do pool work? Haha, pool or dollar bill. You know the pool work, is that the one that dancing in the pool? And then they will give money. I watched it in a movie and then they will put money in here. Is that it? Okay. Sorry, my imagination is wrong, guys. Sorry na. Okay. I work for okay. Armored van to collect the money, right? From like what you call the one, like shopping malls, like like an like that. Yeah. Yes, pool dancing. Okay, like that. Dancing in the pool. They will put money. I always watch that in a TV. You know that I forgot the name of that movie. Is a black guy. Norbin. I forgot that name. Oy, I watch that movie. They're dancing in the pool and then they will put the money in here. Pool dancer. Oh, we call it pool dancer. Okay. It's porn. Porn. Okay. Isang Lahi Mex Vlog. Hi! Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hello to you. Shout out. Okay, shout out. I don't have slippers when I came out. So, yes, okay, from everywhere, banks, shops, restaurants, and on. Wow! Mayaman! Yaman ka dun. But it's very risky job. It's very risky job, David Boris. Yeah, because sometimes you will get, yeah, because you're bringing money, sending money to the bank. You know, I watched the movie of Jason Statham. Is that called The Wrath? Something that he's working in the armored van with the money, and they have a inside job there. Risky job though, risky job. Because here also we have like that here, and actually one time the armored vehicle hit a child. Okay, but they never stop. Because once they're stopped, that's the problem. They never stop, and they stop in the police station, and they report themselves that they hit a kid, and they killed the kid. So they surrender in police station. They never stop because they know it's risky for them to stop. So they never stop. They drive straight to the police station and they surrender themselves. Okay, the law here in the Philippines, if you are in an armored van or armored vehicle, you are not allowed to stop no matter what happened. Okay, unless you are in a police station to stop with. Okay, Doll Rangers, hi! Welcome to my live stream. Please don't forget to subscribe. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ang babait ninyo. Thank you. Christmas song. Okay, caroling. Okay, yeah, that is why I'm in a house now. I started out on a truck delivering and pick up now. I set up the rules with what they need. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, it's very risky job, huh? Very risky. So, you need to be careful. You need to be careful and always safe, guys. You know, no matter whatever your job there, be safe. Be safe and always smile. The reason why I always smile because I show you that I brush my teeth. Okay, so you always have a reason to smile because you know what, if you smile to someone even though they are not smiling at you, they will be smiled too. When I show you the traffic earlier, you see the people in the van waving and smiling because I do wave and smile to them. Okay, so David, now the kids will call you the delivery man. Oh, wow, been doing it for 22 years. That's really good. Are you stuck in that work? It's so nice that you are stuck. You know, it's worthwhile after that. Okay, after that when you're retired. Okay, guys, it's nearly 30. It's 28. Okay, 29. 1 minute more and I'm done. And thank you so much, guys, for all the kind words and kind exchange and pleasantry. Wow. Jason Statham, great actor. Okay, Vern, cold worst. Oh, okay, okay. So thank you so much for coming here, interacting with me. I really appreciate your time and your concerns, and thank you so much. And I will update you for my charity maybe next week, next month or so. But this time I cannot do a charity because it's very, very traffic. Okay. And I already have your donations here set aside, especially to my father Jim Williamson. I already received his donation, and thank you so much for the great time, everybody. See you later, alligator. Okay. By Billy Boom Billy Boom Billy Boom. What's that? By Jing Billy Bobby Jing. And Pat, okay. Thank you ever so much, and good evening to you all. And I'll see you and entertaining as usual. Okay, thank you so much. And I see you all on my next live stream. Same host, same time, and same face. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, and bye for now. Thank you, and have a blissful night. Have a wonderful day there in Australia. Had a good night in America. And I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye. Thank you ever so much for the donation. Thank you.